Okay, welcome to an episode of Dimensioning the Train Components with your favorite PLTW teacher, Mr. Seward. Today am going to show you some stuff about dimensioning this drawing right here. Your job is to make it a duplicate of this drawing. So I'm going to go to my blank drawing here, and I've already done all the text down at the bottom. I put my name in, the class, the period number that you are in, don't forget to put that in. And the scale of this drawing is 1 to 3. So you're going to put in a 1 to 3 there, and then revision number 1. First thing we need to do is put in our first view, and we're always going to start with the view that is considered our front view as the first view we put in. So I'm going to go to Base. I'm going to go to my file selector. I'm going to navigate until I find the location where I put my parts for the train itself. And then I'm going to find the train body. You might have named yours differently. That's okay as long as it's appropriate. Now, when this comes in, it's going to come in with the actual left-hand view that's on our drawing. So it comes in with this one. So we're going to convert this or change this by going up to the view cube and go to this arrow to the right and just flip this around. And the other thing is, you can see how huge this is. We need to change the scale. So I'm going to change the scale here to 1 to 3. And I'm going to say OK. Now, I'll bring this down just like this. A couple more things, and something I forgot to do just now. I'm going to double click here on the view itself, and I am going to turn off the hidden lines. The hidden lines are turned off in this view, in this drawing, so we're going to shut them off also. Now, I need to put the right-hand view, the left-hand view, and the top view, and an isometric view on this thing. So I use the projected tool. Always use projected. And I'm going to put the right-hand view here, and the left-hand view, and I'm going to put my top view, and then I'm going to put my isometric view. Now I'm right-hand, whoopsie, what's going on there? I'll right-click and say Create. There we go. I want to turn this view around a little bit, by the way, so I'm just going to double-click on it. I'm going to use the corner here. Yours might, oops. Oops. All right. Come on, you. Now hit enter. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Right click and say okay. There we go. All right. So first thing before I get into any dimensioning, I need to make this view right here. And this is what's called a section view. And section views happen when you take something and you go to like a table saw or something and you cut the item right in half, and that makes what's called a section view. So I'm going to zoom in here a little bit just so you can see what's going on. Section is right here under placed views. I'm going to click on this. I'm going to come out, and right down here in the lower left hand corner it says select the view or sketch view to sketch. So I'm going to click inside of that red box that appears around this top view. Now, I didn't click here, but I just put my cursor on here, and I can see this little green dot, and I'm going to pull this out, and I'm going to go about the width of the cursor, about 3 times away. Now I'm going to left click and pull this to the right, and I'm going to go about the same amount, and I'm going to left click again, then I'm going to right click and say continue. And you can see I get this little arrow, this set of arrows pointing up, and then I've got the image of the train, and this is just like I ran it through a table saw. And I'm just going to left click there, and that creates my section view. So I've got all of my views created now.